Alright, cool. Outriders. Right, let's pre this. Let's see what's going on with this game. Let's have a little look. This game's co-op, so it should be right up our alley, to be fair. Plus it's free player co-op. I know these a lot of games are becoming free player co-op. Weirdly enough.
I don't know why though.
There's another class apparently. But hold on, so there's 4 classes, but it's only 3 player. Right.
This feels very Gears of War-ish.
Very.
Oh, even the way he died just then.
Yeah, was a bit Gears of War.
Yeah.
I like the way this guy moves though.
So he's the technomancer, yeah. Oh, the gore is mad.
Okay. Fierce. Hey, I've got Gears of War, Division, and Destiny vibes. I don't know what. I've just got those 3.
Right now it's strictly
Gears-ish.
Gears of War for me.
Let me turn them off a bit.
I'm not catching the.
Oh. Combat looks better than what I first saw. Because when I first saw the gameplay of this game, it didn't look right.
Limbs all torn.
Damn.
Alright, please show the gameplay now, guys.
Yeah, we need some.
Holiday 2020. Oh, that's around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's another big one.
That's what I'm saying. If it drops PS5 and Xbox Series X, that's a game to play.
No, that's not gonna happen.
It's got it, bro. They've been screaming PS5 and Xbox Series X on this game from day one.
Have they?
Yeah, they've been screaming that day one.
Oh, okay. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it will.
So I doubt launch title, but I reckon early a few weeks.
Christmas holidays, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I reckon.
Oh.
The way he's taken off man's cranium.
Yeah.
That was different.
Switch over to Sven, who has been field testing a new recruit with the help of Robbie and yours truly.
Okay. So this is what I want to see, the co-op. Yeah, this is something I want to see.
This is Sven with a very special treat. It's time to feast your eyes
Let's
on
go.
some brand new co-op action, where I play as Kayla to show you the final class in action.
What does that armor kind of remind me of?
All been waiting for. The
Destiny.
Destiny, innit? It is Destiny, innit? Yeah.
That one, that specific one.
That's
there.
very Destiny-ish, isn't it?
It reminds me of Destiny.
We have a
Yeah.
fire team on the field today, with Lucy taking helm of the Devastator, and Robbie is in command of a Pyromancer.
So Pyromancer and Devastator
Enjoy a few minutes of
and
intense
Technomancer.
co-op gameplay.
These guys look like characters out of Destiny
Yeah, they do.
in a Gears of War game.
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, it does.
Genuine.
It's like they fused them and said, yeah, cool. Gears of War third person, but we're going to take the armor from Destiny and just fuse it. And then that's our game. Because even the enemies look a bit...
With the abilities as well.
Yeah. Even the enemies look a bit Gears / Destiny-ish.
Even the abilities, they come off a bit Destiny-ish.
Yeah. It looks alright though. It looks okay. I can't lie. When I first saw the trailer, yeah, done a reaction to it a long while ago now.
Yeah.
The trailer gassed me more than the gameplay. Because the trailer was a madness. It looked so sick and the idea of it was cold. But then when I saw the gameplay, it didn't match it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, look. He's running a bit stiff with those hands like that though. Division HUD, kind of.
Yeah,
Oh!
Okay, so he pulled out a turret. And
Oh!
yeah, the Technomancer in it. So he's got the gadgets.
Oh, he's looking like the guy. That pyro guy's all about fire, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's burning everyone up.
Mm-hmm.
They're really doing this POV thing. Gameplay looks a lot better from what I saw before. A lot better.
They've had time in it to polish
What I
it.
saw before was very stiff. I'm still not sold on the way that guy uses his powers though, with his hands just out like that.
He's the bullet sponge, isn't it? He catches.
Oh, does he? Oh, he's a tank, basically.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
He kind of, I don't know, his hands are just here, and then he walks around with his hands like that. I don't know, for a game in 2020, yeah.
He catches all the attack in it. He absorbs all the attacks.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is that big red thing that's spinning? Nah, see. Yeah, so what is this? Yeah. He could have more movement when he's doing it.
Face ain't sold on that power.
No, because he's just doing this. And like, he's there static, and then when he walks, his hands don't move with it. It don't glide with it.
That is hilarious.
Nah, this guy looks the sickest. This guy looks the sickest by far. This Technomancer guy looks the sickest already. Man's pulled out a Samsite rocket thing.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of, you know, when they're moving without shooting, they move like, you know, when Destiny goes into third person mode.
Third person, yes, when they got the sword or something, yeah.
That's what this reminds me of. Oh,
yeah.
so and then when he starts shooting, it kind of zooms in.
Yeah. Look at man draws with the rocket launcher. He just formed it.
Okay, so this is the gadget guy.
Wait, I can imagine. Nah, I reckon this will be a good game for us to play.
Of course it will.
I reckon it'll be a good game for us to play. Oh! Oh!
Yeah,
The
he
rocket done. The rocket done. The rock done. He pulled up something from the ground and just boom. See, now his power looked more fluid. It looked nice. It looked like, yeah, stylish. The fire guy with the hands out. Yeah, I'm not sold.
Yeah, the female pyromancer, she's dangerous, man.
Dangerous.
She looks dangerous. Oh,
Yeah,
peppered.
you got peppered.
He got
yeah,
peppered.
You got peppered.
He tried to run out like a G. No.
Mixed herbs, everything. You got everything. Yeah, you got peppered up.
Yeah, look, see what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's why he's got the hands out like that. Oh,
so he stops.
I just don't like the animation. The animation looks a bit, just like, like he could have done something.
This guy's
a bit
getting
more.
way too close. This Don's getting way too close.
Yeah. Die now. There you go. Boom. Oh, he got smacked.
He got downed. Yeah.
He got smacked. They're the same level as the enemies.
Yeah.
So there's an enemy system. Okay.
So look, he stops all the madness.
Yeah.
Wow. Them man pattern up.
Healed up.
Okay, so that's what.
That looks so sick though. Ah, nah, that move is dope.
That move
is cold. That move is that one shot?
It feels like it. It does feel like it.
Hold that.
Cause it don't. Oh yeah, he's taking damage.
Don't that seem like man's getting out of that?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. It don't seem like.
I found this very. Oh, he got blown up.
Yeah,
Okay.
he died. Why is man just taking shots like that?
I wonder how the build system is gonna be in this.
Oh, that's sick. Man got in the way.
Yeah, like no.
Stopped all of that trouble. He pulled out the SAM turrets. Someone else come. So who's that with the electricity? Who's controlling electricity? Yeah, he died. Yeah, you're right, Face. They can't seem to get away from that.
The Technomancer has arrived, and the fourth class is
Yeah, he looks like he's a
so
problem.
we got 4 classes but 3 players.
Yeah, variety, innit? There's probably gonna be way more than that.
Yeah.
And a mighty pain launcher.
Pain launcher.
It's like a Borderlands.
That is mad.
Yeah, that turret
That
is
turret is
dangerous.
cold.
It sends rapid missiles at you, fam. It sends missiles at you, bro, rapidly. Yeah, that
Come like
turret's an
machine
issue.
gun rocket launcher. It's mental. Mental.
And speaking about our friend the Devastator, Lucy just showed a lot of cool new stuff you can do with this class.
Yeah, you can't escape that move.
Yeah, you're not living from
Yeah,
that.
you can't escape that
You're
move.
not
No
living
way.
from that. That moves.
Who's
That's a one
the
shot.
electricity done? Why do I keep seeing electricity sparks?
And I also hope you are all already building out your dream team in your heads.
Oh yeah, they want you to start patterning from now. Like, yeah, we're gonna do this, that, and this.
You see what I mean? He catches everything.
Guys, so as you can see across the 4 classes, upgrade paths and various gear choices.
Upgrade paths and various gear choices.
So upgrade paths, okay.
Powers to tackle the horrors of Enoch.
Okay.
That being said, each class is more than capable of taking on the world by themselves. It just means you might have to employ some slightly different tactics.
Okay.
And on that note, let's jump into another spotlight.
I don't know about the shield guy doing things by himself.
Yeah, he just getting bare shots.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Not shooting back, just hold.
We have to see what his other moves are, man. See some extensive gameplay of him.
What's this? Devastator.
Me?
Devastator. Okay.
Class
Let's see what the Devastator
spotlight.
does.
Okay, so this is the beast done.
This is the guy that's doing all of that rock stuff from the ground and that. This is him.
Greetings, Outriders.
Okay.
Welcome back to our Spotlight series. Videos that explore
Yeah, he looks
features
problematic. So
Yeah.
this is the Earth Dawn.
delving into the third class.
Okay, so we got
Oh,
Technomancer,
the
we got the
trickster.
fire.
As
So-
devastators, we shatter the earth around us, a brute force powered by the planet itself.
Damn. This guy with the most health.
Yeah,
Who is this class for?
he's the
At
Hulk
first
of the
glance,
thing.
You may think that Devastators are your typical run-of-the-mill tank class.
Yeah.
But once you get to know
Yeah,
these
it gave him
nice
one
little
quick
friendly
spike.
giants, you
Vlad
soon
the
realize
Impaler.
that they can match the other classes regarding sheer damage
Oh!
and devastation. An important thing to note
Man
is that the
disappeared.
Devastator can be a real
Yeah, he took
link
that one out.
in determining the flow of battle.
Nah, bro. Man just drawn all of.
Number
Nah,
and
man turned man into a
skills,
rock.
An accomplished Devastator can effectively shut bosses
Interesting.
down. If
Man
you
said shut
love
bosses
slugging it
down.
out with the enemy toe to toe, laughing at their pitiful attempts to bring you down.
He seems
serious.
he seems fun.
Yeah, he seems real fun.
Fundamentals. The
Fundamentals,
Devastator is
okay.
focused around gravitational and earth-based powers and effects.
Oh!
Centered around 3 core tenets.
What is that?
Kinetic,
Kinetic.
protection.
Oh, so he's the guy that's doing all of that.
Its
Yeah.
type is slightly different from the other classes.
Oh, it was him doing all the hold the hand out.
Yeah.
To enemies hit by it. Bleeding deals damage over time
Oh,
to afflicted
shotty.
enemies.
Oh. HP reduction.
Healing.
Can he heal?
Devastators recover health
Devastator
when enemies
healing.
perish around you in close range. Now, we know what you're thinking. Sounds similar to the Trickster, right? Well, there are actually some key differences between
Oh, that's the
That's the
electricity
electric
guy.
guy.
Got
Base
you.
level, the difference is that Tricksters get shields for each close range kill, and
Okay.
Devastators just have more HP and armor as standard.
More base
But
health and
they start to
armor. Yeah, you were
differentiate
right.
Oh, it's got
Right.
a skill tree. It's
That's
got a
skill
tree.
tree.
Yeah.
The skill tree's a bit big.
It's massive, isn't it? I wonder if it's gonna be a Borderlands where you can't access all of it for a while.
For each enemy slain in close range.
Do you know what I mean? Borderlands did that.
What do you mean?
Do you remember the Borderlands 2? I remember when you went through the skill tree, you would clock the game and you would get all the points, but you couldn't get every skill. Do you know what I mean? You couldn't.
Yeah,
access
because the
all of
story,
it.
the story kept going in it. You had to
Yeah, but
earn
even
more
if you
skill
kept
points.
going, it kept going after. Like they brought it in that you could do it after an update.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Power and unlock more as you level up. In this video, we're showing you 4 of the Devastator's abilities.
Yeah, that
and we'll showcase the
that
other
rock one with the spike is
feature.
disgusting. That's disgusting.
1. Gravity leap.
Yeah,
Upon
this is
using
mad.
Gravity leap, you will jump into the air and hover there for a few seconds. Activating the power once more whilst targeting an enemy, which will be highlighted in yellow, will cause you to slam down on them, dealing area damage to all nearby enemies.
This game must be quite massive because graphically it's not the greatest. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not groundbreaking.
It's not groundbreaking graphically, but it must be massive then. Do you know what I mean?
The question would be, have we seen a groundbreaking graphical game so far?
Red Dead graphically is very nice. For how big Red Dead is. Red Dead graphically is nice. Think about it, graphically it's nice. I wouldn't say it's like, oh my god. But
on online, there's a little bit of a downgrade though.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, get out of there, bro.
This game must be massive. Oh, this is my issue. The holding the hands out. Like, do something with it. Like, do a little, I don't know, do something.
I don't mind it because of how powerful my man is. He is definitely the tank. Look at him.
He's the tank. Yeah, he's
look at him. You have to be next to him when he's doing that, so that you don't get hit.
When you activate the power again, all of the caught bullets will be sent flying back.
Yeah, you push him back.
Yeah, you send those bullets back at him.
Oh, okay.
Outpourings of lead, catch them, and then throw them right back in the enemy.
Oh, everyone got hit. Boom.
Power 3, Impale.
Impale. This is the Vlad the Impaler.
This one's mad.
Man's moving like Dracula, fam. Just
one
bang.
shot. Game. Finished.
With bosses and their pesky skills, but is also a very useful ability for dealing with mobs too.
Oh, that's one.
If the damage dealt by Impale is lethal, the enemy will be speared by a stone spike, granting your squad an armor bonus and health regen for 9.
Yeah, very.
Impale also has 7 potential modifiers.
I can imagine my brother-in-law liking a game like this.
For example, the mod Spike Forest, which can be found on a legendary gear set, means that Impale can strike 1 additional target.
Man like Kevin.
Man like Kev. Feel like this. I just hope the build system's alright. I hope the build system's good.
Endless mass. What's this one? Oh.
Spinning obelisk, which sucks all nearby enemies towards its gravitational center.
Some magnet thing.
Your own personal black hole.
And then boom!
Endless mass is a hugely versatile.
I swear they survived that though.
Part of your strategy when the ability to draw large.
But that was nasty.
Spread him.
That was nasty. Man combusted dons.
Can be used to gargantuan effect.
So then you could just bring them all there, and the man them could just go.
And then the man them could just.
Everyone could just go in, like
snuff him, snuff him, yeah.
This guy is looking like a guy you need to have on the squad.
Yeah,
like,
it seems
he's looking like a prerequisite.
Yeah. It's like someone has to be this done.
Yeah. He's the guy that can get close.
So what's the customized saying?
That's what I'm saying. The skill tree looks fast, which I like.
Oh, that slam is a bit mad. He's still getting hit though.
Is he getting hurt? No, he's not getting hurt. He's getting health. He's got health regen. He just had a little bit of regen and then it did. Oh, here we go.
Each class has a tree of class point nodes that you can activate to alter the way your builds and skills work.
Okay.
Class points are acquired by leveling up. You won't be able to fill out the class tree, but you will be able to
see what I said?
your nodes.
See what I said? You won't be able to fill out the class tree. You won't fill out the tree, but you can respec the nodes. So you can go halfway through all between.
Vanquisher, Warden.
Just like that's just like thingy. That's
there are yeah. Basically, you choose your path, innit?
Yeah, you choosing what path you're on.
No, but I'm sure in that same game you can go back and try a different tree.
Yeah, you can. In this game, it says you can as well. You can get the points back and respec.
No, even without respecing, as in. As you continue the game, once you finish that tree, you'll still be collecting points.
Yeah, you probably still. I don't know. I think that in this one, I think there's just a certain amount of points. Like, yeah, boom, that's what you've got, innit? Like, you've clocked it now. You've got that certain amount of points, so you need to spec it to where you want your guy to be. I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see this.
Very Destiny-ish.
That even the menu.
They might alter it on a more fundamental level. But we don't.
It's not 1.2% to one enemy, is it?
We will showcase these in another video.
It looks a bit better.
So that's our Devastator introduced.
I'm seeing 40%, 50%. I like all of that stuff.
Dust if you did. Keep an eye out on our YouTube channel for future gameplay videos and other spotlights coming soon.
I like this. I don't know. I like it more now.
Hit the notification bell. Follow us on social media. All that good stuff.
Okay.
I didn't rate the gameplay at first, but I like it a lot more now.
And we'll see you next time.
It's looking a bit more interesting.
That is pretty much everything we have for you for Broadcast 3. A new class to whet your appetites, a look at how beautifully brutal co-op can be, and everything you need to get started as the Devastator. Am I missing anything? Oh yeah, I am going to pass over to Robbie, who has been going through your questions and your comments from the last broadcast. Where you at, Robbie?
Thanks, Lucy. If you would like your question answered on the broadcast,
Robbie didn't have the camera.
Follow us on your favorite social network.
Yeah, they had to draw him in.
#Outriders.
I hear that. Not everyone's got
Let's
that
jump into your
1080p thing.
questions this month.
I hear that.
What platforms and stores is Outriders coming to?
Yeah.
We want as many players as possible to experience the journey across Enoch. So
Crossplay.
on PC, Outriders will be available on both
On Steam and Epic
Epic
Store,
Games
okay.
Store, and we will also be releasing on Xbox One, Xbox
Okay.
Series X, PlayStation 4,
Yes.
and PlayStation 5.
Also, everything.
It will be releasing
Everything.
on Stadia in 2021. How does Outriders' story progress, and will I be able to play from start to finish with friends? Outriders has a drop-in, drop-out style of co-op.
As a
play.
drop-in style. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So you can just join.
Prologue, you and your friends will be able to complete
So as soon as you've done your prologue, that's it. We're going straight
That's
through
it.
it.
Yeah, we're going straight through
We're
it.
going
Yeah.
straight through it.
or you can solo the entire game by yourself.
Oh, that's sick.
The choice is completely yours.
That's sick. So you know what we're doing.
Come on.
You know what Major Players is doing. You know the coup.
Before you fully join to avoid spoilers. Are we seeing a lower level cap where grinding for gear is essential? So players will be able to grind for gear, yes, but finding the best build is dependent on a lot more than just coming across a legendary through pure luck. How you spec your character using the skill tree and how you modify your existing gear with
What's the
different gear mods you
customization
unlock
like?
over time will play a big role in your combat
I don't-
effectiveness and survivability.
Is there character customization? I
And
don't
of
think there
course,
is
there
there?
is the
I think it's just
question
down
of
to your
skill,
gear, innit?
Because no matter how amazing your gear, you won't survive long at the top tiers of
That'll be
Outriders if
boring.
you don't learn
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's not about just gear.
Really excited to reveal
Make
the
it with
broadcast
skill
feature
too.
fourth and final class, the Technomancer, a flexible
That's
class
what I'm
with both
talking about.
support and destructive
We need half and
potential
half. We need
that
build
has
and
a
skill.
variety of amazing and
That's what I like.
powered
Half.
weaponry at their disposal. The Technomancer class is also the only class that, in addition to their own sustain mechanics, can heal other players with their powers.
Oh.
Tune into our next broadcast for a spotlight on the Technomancer and its skills and mechanics.
Oh.
Thanks to everyone that sent in their questions for Broadcast 3. Next time, we will be back to answer more of your gameplay-based questions, so just keep sending them in for the chance to have them answered next time on the Outriders broadcast.
Thank you, Robbie. As always, keep an eye on our social channels for the question call out for Broadcast 4. And you never know, your question could be answered by Robbie next month. Okay, that really is everything now. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed it, learnt something new, and most importantly, are super stoked for the Technomancer. We'll see you next time.
Next time on the
Okay.
Outriders broadcast.
What's the next one?
We're taking a look at endgame and what awaits you after your search for
Oh,
the signal
endgame, yeah.
comes to an end. Where do you go? What do you do? And most importantly, how do you go about perfecting your personal Outriders
Yeah,
build?
that's something I
Oh.
want to see
As well
about.
as this,
Yeah.
we'll be checking out the
So that was the
in our
customization
final
then.
spotlight.
Yeah.
See you then.
Alright, cool. Alright, boom. Let's just pause
Okay.
that there on Outriders there. And let's just have a quick little chin wag. So, what you saying?
Yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for the game.
Yeah?
I'm here for the game, bro.
Any little gripes? What you saying? Any little gripes? Any little I like this or...
No, it just seems like it's just gonna be a fun game.
Yeah.
I don't know what gripes I have. guess maybe a bit more freedom on designing my own character.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. It seems like it borrowed from a lot of games though. It seems like it.
It's a bit of a fusion, isn't it? It's a little bit of a fusion. Like you said, we're getting Destiny and we're getting.
I'd say it seems like it. Now, obviously when we play it, we'll know for sure.
Yeah, 100%.
What they borrowed from, if they did borrow any, but the looks of it, it seems like they were looking over the fences of other people.
Yeah, they were inspired. It looks like inspiration.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like blatant copy, but it looks like inspiration. There are certain bits though I've noticed that are a bit copyish. Like even the menu, the character menu.
It's quite Destiny.
Very Destiny.
It reminds me of Destiny.
Very Destiny.
Because I was playing it like an hour ago. It genuinely does remind me of Destiny. But yeah, you know what? It's even got that quirky. It like I don't know if you've ever played it. I don't know if you played it briefly, but there's a game called Remnant of the Ashes.
Yeah.
There's a certain quirkiness that Remnant of the Ashes has to it.
Yeah.
That this game reminds
me
of heavily.
Yeah. No, I fully agree with that.
With the certain with the way characters are designed and things of that nature.
No, I agree with that.
The way nature fuses with these characters, like it seems like there's a tinge of that. Like, bro, it seems like it's a hybrid of a lot of influence.
There's a lot of influence. Like graphically, it's not the greatest. It looked okay.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not saying the graphics are bad. It's not bad, but it's like.
It weren't shocking.
It's not shocking. It's not groundbreaking.
Yeah, it's not groundbreaking.
Also, see where the graphics are not the greatest. It just makes me think that the game is quite long, quite vast. There's a lot of content in the game. Have you noticed games that have a lot of content, like a lot of content, that have hours and hours of play, don't have the greatest graphics. Like you cut back on one thing to give you another thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, the only people that, in my opinion, that have got that down to not to a T, but have got that down great is Rockstar. They seem to give you something that looks good and give you a long story. Red Dead was a good story, bro. Red
Dead as a single player was a great story, but if we're talking online,
online.
Oh no, but to be fair, online is still decent to look at. It's definitely still cute, quite.
It looks so right
to look at.
But that's what I'm trying to say. A game that has.
It's definitely on the high end of the spectrum.
Yeah, and then the story wasn't short. So
no,
a
the
game
story
that has a
short.
lot of content, usually, in my opinion, doesn't look that great graphically, right? So that's why I'm getting that vibe from this.
A game that has a lot of content.
A game that has a lot of content that has hours of play, like the story, the main story is long, You're not getting through that 2 days unless you're playing it 24 hours straight. Do you know what I mean?
What games?
It just looks like it's not going to be a quick game. And the way, even the way they're dropping this game, right? I don't think it doesn't look like you're just going to get this game and done. I reckon if this does well, they will continue this. They will put some effort into this. Something about when you're giving us different classes and stuff. Those type of games always seem to have good downloadable content after. Do you get what I mean?
I mean, if it buses, if it does well, then why not?
If it does well,
then why not? They'll throw in different classes. They probably have a couple classes ready.
Yeah, ready.
But obviously, DLC and things of that nature. But as far as we know, But I mean, honestly, I'm not. I don't feel like it's generic just yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But I have a suspicious feeling. That's all.
Yeah.
I haven't come to the conclusion that it's generic just yet.
Yeah.
But I have a suspicious feeling. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm suspicious. So I'm cautiously excited with this one.
Cautiously, yeah. I haven't dived into the Outriders pool. I'm dipping my toe at the moment to see how the water is.
Cautious.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I'm just dipping my toe.
Yeah.
Like, see
This
how
one,
the water
yeah.
is. I'm not
That's
gonna
a
jump
fact.
in and take a swim.
That's a
But,
fact.
Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
a fact.
like a cyberpunk, you jump in and take a swim.
Oh!
It looks so dope. You get
Head
me?
first.
You head first. You get
From
me?
the top of the
belly
cliff.
flop, belly
Do
flop,
a run
you get
up.
me? It looks dope. But this one, like, you might
Yeah.
sit beside the pool, put your feet in.
This one, yeah.
say
Sit on the shallow end.
Yeah. Until the game's here, then you can see what it's like. But anyway,
That's a
yes.
fact.
Outriders, that was our little reaction. That was our little
Yes,
take
sir.
on the new Outriders broadcast. You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking like a purchase for the major players.
Yes,
It is
sir.
looking like a purchase for the major players.
Yes, sir.
You get me? Outside of YouTube world, would it be a day one purchase?
I'm
not sure.
Because you see, if we weren't doing this YouTube thing, we would have been friends anyway. So
Yeah, of course, we would have been friends. Yeah.
I might have hollered at you about this one. I might have.
Yeah. You might have. Yeah.
I might have said, "Yo, face, there's this game called Outriders. Check it
Yeah.
out. What do you think? Call Gully,
Yeah.
call Shibs, call such and such and such. You get me?
Yeah. Pattern. Yeah.
I think, we would have rounded up the lads anyway. I think.
Most likely. Most likely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be playing Outriders regardless. We always
sir.
need to test the game for ourselves. We are gamers and we
Come on.
buy games.
Yes,
we
sir.
definitely buy games. Anyway,
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
man, that was our take on Outriders. So in the comment section, let me and Greasy know what you
Yes.
think about Outriders. Yeah,
Yes.
are you getting it? Are you like, it looks okay, not yet? Or are you gas mark 11?
Or is it
Day
straight
one?
no?
Or is it just par, myth, no, allow it,
No.
safe, move on?
Yeah.
I'm not playing this. Yeah, just let me know in the comment section. Let us know, man. We'd like to hear your opinions as well. Anyway, yeah. And if you are feeling this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell, get that notification, all that. Major players, we in the building as
Come on.
usual. And to tell you our stream schedule, Sunday 9 p.m. beat 'em up Sundays where we play various different games. And they have to be beat 'em ups.
Yeah.
You get me? And Thursday 9 p.m. is the Playerz Hub where we talk all things gaming. Come through
Yes,
to those
sir.
lives and get yourself involved. Join the conversation, join the community, because this is Major Playerz.
Yes, sir.
Join the most chilled out community on YouTube.
Yes, sir. That's a fact.
And that's a fact.
That's a
There's
fact.
no craziness going on. It's just everyone talking about gaming. Everyone is welcome. Simple as everyone. is
Shout
welcome.
out to them as well.
You get me? Anyway, my name is Face.
My name is Greasy.
You get me? And we are the Major Playerz. And we are signing
Signing out.